Once upon a time, in a beautiful forest filled with tall trees and colorful flowers, there lived a tiny sparrow named Sunny. Sunny was the smallest of all the birds in the forest, with soft brown feathers and bright, curious eyes. Although Sunny was small, he had a big dream. He wanted to fly to the top of the tallest tree in the forest to see the entire world from up high. The tallest tree was called the magical tree, and everyone in the forest believed that it had magical powers. It was so tall that its top touched the clouds, and its branches spread wide, offering shade and shelter to many creatures. Every morning, Sunny would look up at the magical tree and imagine how wonderful it would be to see the world from its top. However, the other birds in the forest would laugh at Sunny whenever he talked about his dream. "You're too small to fly that high," said a big, colorful parrot. "You'll never make it. That tree is too tall even for the biggest birds," added a wise old owl. "You should give up on such impossible dreams." But Sunny didn't listen to them. He knew deep in his heart that if he tried hard enough, he could achieve his dream. So, one sunny morning, Sunny took a deep breath, spread his little wings, and began to fly towards the magical tree. At first, the flight was easy. Sunny flew from branch to branch, resting whenever he got tired. The forest looked beautiful from above, and Sunny felt excited. But as he flew higher, the branches became thinner, and the air became cooler. Sunny's wings grew tired, and he began to doubt himself. "I can't do this," Sunny thought, feeling sad. "Maybe the other birds were right. Maybe I'm too small." Just as Sunny was about to give up, he heard a gentle voice from above. It was the magical tree speaking. "Don't give up, little sparrow," the magical tree whispered. "You are braver than you think. The secret to reaching the top is to keep going, even when it's hard. Remember, it's not the size of your wings that matters, but the size of your heart." Encouraged by the magical tree's words, Sunny took a deep breath and continued his journey. He flew higher and higher, and whenever he felt tired, he would rest for a while, think about his dream, and then keep going. The other birds watched in amazement as Sunny, the smallest sparrow in the forest, flew closer and closer to the top of the magical tree. Finally, after a long and tiring journey, Sunny reached the top of the magical tree. He perched on the highest branch and looked around. The view was more beautiful than he had ever imagined. He could see the entire forest, the river that flowed through it, and even the distant mountains. The sky was a brilliant shade of blue, and the clouds looked like fluffy cotton candy. Sunny's heart swelled with joy. "I did it," Sunny chirped happily. "I really did it." From that day on, Sunny became a hero in the forest. The other birds stopped laughing at him, and started looking up to him instead. Sunny's story spread far and wide, and animals from all over the forest would come to hear about the little sparrow, who had a big dream and a bigger heart. Sunny learned that no dream is too big, and no bird is too small. With courage, determination, and a little help from friends, anything is possible. And so, the smallest sparrow in the forest taught everyone that if you believe in yourself, and never give up, you can reach even the highest branches of the magical tree. Thanks for watching. If you want more videos like this, then subscribe this channel, and don't forget to hit like button.